Are you new to Flutter and don't know where to start? Today, I'm giving 7 beginner-friendly Flutter projects that you can build right now to improve your skills, grow your portfolio, and even start making money. So let's go into it.
I like that.
So, these projects are simple, fast to build, beginner-friendly, and they teach you the real skills you will use in beginner Flutter applications. Like UI design, state management, API integration, animation, and more. Watch until the end because I'll show you which project can actually help you to be a pro. And even project can turn into money, so don't skip. Before we start into it, you only need the Flutter installer, the VS Code, and Android Studio, and an emulator or any physical phone. But consider to be clear, to use an iOS emulator, you only need a Mac, but if you are on Windows, you will use an Android, no problem. So let's install these stuffs. So let's continue. We are going to install everything we need to start up with a Flutter. So open the browser. We are going to just first install the VS Code. Search Visual Studio Code, download. I prefer using Chrome. Go on the official website of VS Code. I repeat, go on the official website of VS Code. If you're using Windows, you can download the Windows. If you're using Linux or Ubuntu, you can just download it. Or if you're using Mac, like me, you can just download this VS Code file. And then after downloading the VS Code, here I have in my download, we have other thing to download. After downloading the VS Code, clicking there, come here again and just type download Android Studio. I repeat, this Android Studio is quite complex. That's why I just need a powerful computer. Just outlaw 8 GB of RAM, Intel Core i5 or AMD, up to higher, in which it have just at least have 4 cores and 6 processors or 8, like that. Here at Android Studio, click here, download Android Studio. But if you are using a Mac, you can just go and check other features of how you can download Android Studio. As you see, this Android Studio is for Windows, but if you are using a Mac, you can just go in the Mac reserve. Here, for the one who is using Windows, you are deserved to download this. And then other thing you have to download is Git. Git is a version controller. Is a version controller which helps our Flutter app to function. After downloading Git, you have just to choose which operating system we are using and just click to download. You see, download Git. I just go to the first website. Here I choose for Windows, but if you are on Mac, or you can just also, you have to download this Git first. Please do this step I am working. So the last thing we are going to do is quite complex. We are going to download the Flutter SDK. Download Flutter SDK, Software Development Kit 2025. So the reason why you just currently need to always download update your Flutter SDK. I don't know why it's not responding. The reason why, because Flutter is a platform dependency. You have to download, always download. You have to download the Flutter. Install Flutter SDK on Windows or install Flutter SDK on Mac. Here today I'm going to show you how I can install Flutter SDK on Windows. Even when I use Mac, you can just search. But let me go to the first website, maybe the official website. Flutter. Yeah, I'm searching for that. What's this? What's this? Let me click here. Yeah, just bring to this website, official Flutter website, which guide you how you can install your Flutter. So you can install Flutter using a CMD or using a VS Code CMD, or just download it manually. You can just see here the guides. They are telling you Linux, Chrome OS, Windows, or Mac OS. Let's see about just Windows. I'm guiding people just using Windows. Also on Mac are easy. Here on Windows, install Git. We installed Git before, download and install Visual Studio Code. We just done that above, and launch VS Code, add Flutter extension, and I think we don't need to do that. We just need to download the Flutter. All this link is in the description. We just need to I just need to download the Flutter SDK manually. I just click here and just download on this Flutter window stable 64.38.3 stable zip. This is a Flutter SDK. Just like take a moment. It is just like 2 GB or 1 GB, like that. So after that, or we have the order of this one. This one. So what you have to do, let's start on Android Studio. You have to install Android Studio. It's quite complex. Install an Android Studio to take a while, but I know it will just commit and work. Here they ask me for permission to install Android Studio. Accept. Continue. It will just require you a few GB of download. Maybe you can connect into Wi-Fi, or you need 5 GB of just downloading. And then you next continue, install the virtual device. You install what, and then click install. It's already come. After that, come here. It will just take a moment. Wait. So then it's end. You have just to take this and just paste it into. No, I paste it into my SSD. System reserve. I just take it and paste there. So the next thing we are going to do after installing the Android Studio, after installing the VS Code. So then let's just learn how you can create an emulator. Come here after opening the Android Studio. After it installed all that things, click here, create a new virtual device for an Android. You can just come here using Android Studio. For Windows, click here, next. So here I have already downloaded the system images. For you can just click here, download this, and just can be downloaded. You have just a couple GB of storage you have to download. I recommend to just choose the emulator frame which have Google Play, because that one just support Google Play services. So me, I have already downloaded the system images, which is that. I click next and I click finish. To start my emulator, I just do like this. Click here on the start. So on the start, it's just gonna be doing a cold boot. Just gonna start by just doing a cold boot. Let's just wait a couple of a time when the emulator is being starting. I remind you, there are many other system images that you can download. You can download it. So now the emulator is being started. I told you just I'm running the Android emulator. Then the next thing to do here, open the VS Code. Open the VS Code. We are going to check if our Flutter app is being created, has been created. So let me show you the command to write in the Windows to check if the Flutter is installed. Right, open your CMD and write Flutter / version, and then in a Mac just type this. Open your command, and for Mac OS open the command and type which Flutter. So if this one have been just already installed, you are just the new user of the Flutter. So welcome to the Flutter community. Here my VS Code is already opens, the Android emulator is opening, and we just meet in with creating the project of Flutter. So ready preview. By the end of this, you have installed the Android emulator, and you have installed the VS Code, and also have installed the Android CDO. So for the Mac OS, if there are some users which are using the Mac, can tell me and just make a tutorial on how I can just also set up this on the Mac OS.
Thank you.
That's it. No device experience needed. So let's dive into projects. With project number 1, we have a simple login UI. The first project is super clean login UI. You will learn how to use text fields, button, container, and a responsive layouts. This project for beginners because almost every app needs a login page. You can finish this under 20 minutes. The second project to experience with, we have to-do list app. Next is a classic to-do list app. This will teach you the basic of state management using set state, how to add and remove items, and how to display a list on the screen. It's simple, it's fun, yeah, and it teaches you how app actually store the update and update data, yeah. The third app project is weather app. We will use a free API. Project number 3 is a weather app using a free API. Here, you run how you call an API in Flutter, decode the JSON data, and display area weather information. Once you build this, you will feel like a real developer. Trust me.
Nice.
The fourth project is the expense tracker UI. This will level up your UI skills: card, icon, shadow, chart, color, and everything. It looks like amazing in your portfolio, and it's what the most popular types of app companies ask for. The fifth project is a code generator app. Every time the user clicks the button, you show a new code from an API or a local list. You can even add a small animation like fade in or a slide. It's easy, but to build to feel real satisfying. Project number 6 is a stopwatch or a timer app. This teaches you that logic timer updating the screen in real time and some clean UI work. This kind of project will improve your problem solving skills. Trust me. And at the end,
Oh yeah.
we have an AI chat UI. Don't worry, no backend needed. You only design the interface, chat bubbles, message list, typing indicator, and modern input field. AI apps are trending right now, so this makes your portfolio stand out. I'm sure AI apps are trending right now.
No.
Making money as a developer. Let's talk about it. Which of these projects you can turn into money? The login UI, expense tracker, to-do list app, or a timer app, weather app, or an chat UI? That's the problem. Listen, after learning this, you can sell your kit online after studying this project. You can be a problem solver by making mobile system. Your skills for Flutter is improved in less than a week. Impossible. But after that all, don't sleep. You still have a long journey for Flutter. That's why I'm here to help you from nowhere to pro.
I like that.
If you want, I can make a full tutorial of any of these projects in the videos. Just comment the one you want in the comments. But as a must of a bonus, I will make for you a clear login UI right now. Now check the next video.
No.
If this video helped you,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
make sure to like the video and subscribe. Even share to your friends. I'm starting a full Flutter Beginner to Pro series, and each of these videos will give you a real app you can build from today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.